So, ain't got no women in here, so I can keep it a G today. Just find a fire beat.
Yes, sir.
That ain't it. That ain't it. You should say hip hop, man. What's up? Let me go to rap. I think they got rap on her. That's extra straight.
I can make an R&B song off this beat right here.
You think so? I'm trying to figure out how this sit in trap. No, I ain't feeling it at all. It's in the trap category.
I don't know how. Unless you gotta listen more into it. That's probably how it start off like that, you know.
But then my dude right here though,
Sounds familiar.
he be making some straight beats. I like this dude. But I don't know if that's gonna be the one. I swear I'm on trap. In the trap category, bro. Let's see. I think this one might come in hard. I'm gonna give it a little volume and see what happens. Yeah, you thought that beat was gonna drop. I did too.
I did.
I did too. I did too.
Thought they was about to go in, right?
They building it up for it. They need to come in hard. Okay.
That's a TikTok song right there.
It's a TikTok song?
Yep.
Yeah, with it.
They got a whole
Yeah.
song to this beat. A whole song to this. I think it's an African dude. They got a song to this.
Yeah, that's straight. That's straight. Man, what's up, everybody, man? It's your boy Chester, man. You back for another episode of the What You Mean podcast where we're kicking it on the after hours, man. I got one of my dope homeboys that came to kick it with me in the studio tonight, man. I'm going to let him introduce himself, man, and we're going to get straight to it, man. I think it's going to be funny, you know. It's something for us to talk about because we photographers, you know what I'm saying? I just want to come to y'all and talk, man, because I've been in the crib all day grinding. And I just want to get out of the house for a minute, link, talk on the podcast, give y'all a little bit of funk, man, but there I go rambling again. I'm gonna be quiet. My guest, you got it, man. Tell the people who you are, where they can find you, man, and what you do, bro.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. My name is Vic, or you can call me by full name, Victor. Photographer, owner, operator of Victor Cole Photography. You might know it. I used to go by Cold World Images, you know.
What happened to that name?
I had to change it up. I was like, it ain't gonna attract some of the people that I wanted to attract, you know.
Okay.
So I was like, let me just change it up, keep it simple, add my name, just bow. I said, you know, Victor. So I just, you know, I'm winning in this photography game, baby. You know?
So he gonna come in my
know.
studio and tell me that he winning in the. Okay, then you know
We
what?
all winning, baby.
I feel
We
you,
all
man.
winning out here, baby.
Look, man. I feel you, man. I ain't even. I feel you. I ain't even on trip, man. So look, good people, man. This is what we're doing tonight, man. If you are, if you're listening to us right now, you know what I'm saying, in your car, on your AirPod, you know, we are going to just kick it, bro. Like literally, like this is, you know, I'm a fan of the 85 South show, and I really think that when they're on their platform, they're just kicking it, bro. Like this, it's just the vibe. So we gonna vibe this podcast out, this after our sessions out of simply talking about some general people, you know what I'm saying, in terms of Instagram models that we probably come across time after time, or Instagram models that maybe we seen somebody else work with that we just decided we wanted to work with. And I hit my boy up and was like, man, what you doing, bro? He was like, I'm wrapping up a shoot. Got a couple things I need to do. He was like, what you got in mind? I was like, man, I need you to slide through, get with me on the podcast. I was like, let's just talk about photography and just talk about some Instagram models maybe that we want to work with. And he was like, let's do it. So that's what we're going to do tonight, man. It's after our sessions, bro. We got and it's in no particular order for real. And I'm trying to put it in perspective because of what we do. I don't want for this podcast to come off. So I'm like people take it like we don't want to, like we don't want to work with you because you wouldn't mention or something like that. It was literally something on the fly. Like we were just like, I was like, bro, pick 7 Instagram models like randomly like that. You know what I'm saying? That's off the top of your head that you would like to work with, and we just gonna, you know what I'm saying, check out their profiles and talk about them a little bit. And if you're watching this on YouTube, you'll get to see who we're talking about because the information will be up on the screen. So if you're listening to the podcast, because that's how you tune in, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate that. But when you get a chance, man, go check out the YouTube episode. It's probably going to be dope as well. So we can go ahead and actually, man, let me make sure this off, you know. We're going to do that. Okay. And then now that is done, we're going to kick this thing off, man. So you want to kick it off, man?
I can.
So I did number mine 1 through 7. So I'm gonna start from 7 and then go to my number 1.
Okay. I think I'm gonna do mine just a random order, just not to say, you know, who's number 1. Well, you gonna know who number 1 is
off of your list.
You gonna know who number 1 is. But you know what? I'm gonna just rank them from number. I'm gonna rank them. Right. Actually, I'm gonna rank them number 1 and number 7. I'm gonna go in opposite direction of you. You say you go 7 to 1. I'm gonna
go 7 to 1. So I want to build mine up like my number 1 is my number 1 for a particular reason. Again, it's not that I don't want to have the opportunity to work with any dynamic model on whatever level you're on. If you Instagram, if you print, I don't care what you do. If you got some dope work or a dope concept you want to bring to the table, I'm all about working with anybody. Again, I'm putting this disclaimer out there because of what we do. I don't want people to feel like we're trying to be like, if it's not this person, then we don't want to work with people. That's not what this is about. This is kind of sort of just like all the other shit that you pay attention to when people just get the smashing and passing and all the other shit. You know what I'm saying? This is just us talking about what we do.
Yep.
So I'm gonna let you go first, bro. So off of your list, man, what's your number 7, bro?
My number 7, she's a local model here in the Birmingham area.
Man, go on, shoot me shoot me the page so I can look at the page while you talking.
Her name is Simply Sinetta. A lot of people probably know her, but me personally, my bad, I never got the chance to work with her. You know? Okay. So we've spoken multiple times, but never really got into a whole shoot. You know, and I'm like, I think is nothing better than a model who actually knows how to model.
Right.
And that, we don't have to coach up, even though we don't mind it. Mm-hmm. But if they can come in and they can pose and you just shoot and they just doing their thing, and then you might see something that you're like, oh yeah, do that again, change it this way.
Right.
But the ones that you just notice just gonna come in and gonna rock it, like look, it's easy work,
Gotcha.
So yeah, Sinetta.
Okay, so for your number 7, bro, the crazy thing is she's definitely somebody that since I picked up a camera, I wanted to work with as well. Yeah. Me and Kim were talking about, and Kim is my MUA here in the studio.
Yeah. We
were talking about some shoots that I wanted to do for what is it? For Black History Month.
Okay.
In February.
Yeah.
And I don't want to say what the idea is because I don't want anybody here to take it. I don't want you to do it. And then I want that sly nigga Jeff to do it neither because that nigga sly. But I came up with a concept and then we got to talking about like what potential models would you want to be there? You know what I'm saying? She was like, are you going to do some curvy models? Because, I know models on all different levels is doing blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, I ain't against working with nobody. Like, I'm about the content, bro. It's the C word, the content. Yeah. Like, so Simply Sinetta name definitely came up when we got to talk about, like, this would be something like that shouldn't be going down if an invitation was not extended to her. Like, just because of the type of shoot that it is going to be, like, somebody need to have called her and told her, like, this is what's going on, and we think that you would be dope to be part of the process because, like, that's what you think about when you say her name. Like, she a whole name. So, I mean, and you're right. She got it. I ain't even got to go to her page.
I already know.
I ain't even got to go to her page. So, Well, I hope you get the opportunity to work with her, man.
If you listen to this, just hit me up. You know, we can make it happen. We just got to make it happen. All right, you heard me?
Let me ask you. So, with the content that she pushes out, and you being who you are, like, if you had to talk a concept, like, what kind of concept would you try to pull off with her?
I think I would do something real colorful. You know, something that I've been wanting to do, but I haven't had the chance to do it.
Right.
You know, a lot of draped fabric and different.
So studio setting?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. A lot of blues, like, you know, ranging from navy to royal turquoise, all these, you know, different color blues and some greens, you know, and
You gonna be able to set yourself?
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
So that's something that I've been wanting to get into, just like building certain sets for different shoots, you know.
Gotcha.
So I think that would be dope, just colorful, nothing too revealing, you know, something classy, but just we're bringing a lot of pop of color, and I think she'll kill it, you know. So I've seen her
kill whatever the hell you got her doing.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel you. Well, my number 7 is not a local. Her name is, and I don't even know if I could pronunciate the last name of her Instagram name, because everybody that has worked with her, I just heard them call her Soso. Or Sosi, excuse me. Like everybody because like I'm a 924 guy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like Keegan Franklin all day long. Like that's who I bump with. And a lot of people that I've seen him work with, and I've seen what they brought to the setting, what they contribute to the work of art that I've seen him demonstrate in our particular field. Like, I just want to be able to experience that as much as I can with creating my own thing with it. And I think like it'd be dope to have like some of the people I've seen him on this platform. She's one of those people, man. She and the reason that she on my list, bro, is because actually I reached out to her, bro, and she responded.
Oh.
She responded, bro.
That's what's
like
up.
That says a lot.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I got DMs that never get read.
and the good thing is, you know, they ain't got read.
Like I know they haven't got read, bro. The scene ain't there. Like it ain't nothing,
they
bro.
Even, like I say, delivered. It's just like
just
sent.
just stuck. Like,
yeah.
But bro, I reached out to her and I was like, hey man, you know, I'm an Alabama photographer. You know, I would like to create some content with you. The opportunity presents itself, and she was like, you know, well, at that point in time, she went ahead and told me out the gate. She was like, well, I'm really not doing any TFPs. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, this is my rate. You know what I'm saying? And she was like, what were you thinking? So she went straight to, you know, conceptual looks. And I was, you know, the thing about it, every physical year that I go into, this is probably the first year that I usually pull off probably about 70% of my mood board. Yeah. Whatever I set up for my mood board look-wise for that year, I usually pull off about 75% of it. And this year is probably going to be the first year that I don't really hit the nail. But the reason I brought that up was because I told her when I talked to her, I was like, well, I got a mood board. So, you know what I'm saying, we'll be able to choose a look from this that I want to do that you're comfortable with doing, and then we'll go from there. But, bro, she come in at number 7. Do you know who she is?
Chameleon?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've been following Sosi for a minute, my boy. Yes, sir.
She got it, bro.
Oh, yeah.
She got it, bro. Like, definitely. I mean, I think she's a very vibrant young woman, bro. Like, I mean, just, that's what I see when I see her. I see vibrant. You know what I'm saying? So.
I think, where is she from? You know I've been a lot of places and seen a lot of women, but she looked like she's like Eritrean, you know, part of Africa.
I was about to say, I don't even know what that is, bro.
Eritrea, it's like by Ethiopia, you know.
Okay.
So it's like part of that whole area.
Where the hell is you from?
You know.
Where you from?
You know, every time I shoot a wedding, real talk, if there's a Nigerian in the room, every time he come up to me, are you my family? I'm like, no. I'm like, I'm not from Nigeria. I might be. I need to do my DNA background heritage to see what percentage of me is from Nigeria. Because everybody that I mentioned, that's like, yeah, you look like you from Nigeria. I've been getting it since I was a kid. Like,
but you was born right here in the United States. In Alabama?
No, I'm originally from Indiana.
Okay.
So I moved down here when I got out of the military. So, but originally from Indianapolis, Indiana.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, it's also, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, you know, I ain't going to really say it over the podcast or on the YouTube channel, but when we talked, she told me where she was at. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if that's the spot where she's at like officially or whatever, but, you know, she was like, hey, because I asked her, I said, where would you be flying in from? You know what I'm saying? Just trying to get like a feel for, you know what I'm saying, what everything was going to be in terms of what she needed to get taken care of in order to be able to shoot.
Gotcha.
So and she communicated with me, bro. So, you know, anytime, bro, that I show an interest and I want to work with somebody, bro, and they show that same type of respect back, you know what I'm saying? And don't automatically try to assume and treat me like I'm just another nigga on your DM on some BS, bro. Like I have to respect that, bro. So because of the craft of who she is and what she does, she already had that respect. But because of the reason that I reached out to her and asked to work with her, and she responded back to me and had a professional, cordial conversation with me, bro, she's definitely still on my list of people to work with.
Okay.
What's your number 6 looking like though?
Sosie. My number 6 is, her name is Paris Sky, and it might.
You gotta send me that. But go on, send me. You gotta send the profile. Send me the profile.
Let's see.
Yeah, send me the profile. I gotta be able to look, bro. Okay, I'm gonna accept that.
And it's
hold up.
It'll throw you. You know, she is beautiful, but it's different because a lot of people don't realize if they just see her for her profile picture that she's paralyzed from the waist down. But she is probably one of the most stunning women that I've seen in a minute. You know, even through, and she on the progress of walking now. She's been paralyzed for a while, and you know, she had a lot of surgeries, you know, from her injuries and all that. But she's just like, to me, it's just like strength, right? You know, through adversity and through everything. Like she's thriving, even though, you know, she has this going on. The woman got 416,000 followers, okay, on Instagram. You know, so, and I remember when I first started following her, she probably only had like 12,000, you know. So she's grown through
she
everything.
Living, bro. Like looking at her gram, she living, bro.
Oh yeah, and she got a little baby, you know.
No.
And she got a little baby boy, you know. So it's like, you know, she's thriving in her love life and business and everything. It just shows strength. That's somebody that I was like, that'd be dope to just come up with a concept for her.
That's what's up, bro. Listen, if anybody know Miss Sky on the gram, Paris Sky. And if you're watching on YouTube right now, probably on the screen so you can see it there. If anybody know her, man, they got a personal connection with her and you hearing this or seeing this, man, let her know that we want to come to Texas and work with them. You ain't even got to come to us.
They ain't got to come to us.
I'm going to bring the podcast with us, too. We're going to have a mobile podcast. We're going to sit down and talk. I'm outside of creating dope content with her. If the opportunity presented itself, I would just love to hear her story, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like you said, she got a story, and just me sitting here looking at her gram, bro, you know what I'm saying? Like, she hasn't let anything keep her from living her life.
Nope.
So you are exactly right. You know what I'm saying? She is displaying, you know, string to the T, bro. Like I think I just seen this on TikTok. This might be on TikTok. I might have seen that on TikTok. That's what's up, man. That's what's up, bro. I wasn't expecting that.
Oh yeah.
I wasn't expecting that. Let me do this, bro. I'll send this to you, man.
So it's your number 6 right here.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is my number 6. Let's see. Her name is. That would be the case, bro. That would be the case. Like that, my link acting like it don't want to work. That would be the case, and everything going dope.
Ain't your real number 6.
Okay, so here we go. I see what the problem was. I'm holding up the party, y'all. I'm holding up the party. Boom. Got it. You got it?
What, you sent through text?
Nah, I airdropped it like you airdropped to me.
Nah, I ain't got no airdrop, my boy.
Bro, you is tripping, man. You messing up my show, man.
Man, ain't that come up, bro? Ain't that come up on here?
Why it ain't coming up, man?
Did my name pop up on there?
It's all on the phone, bro. You got a whole picture.
Yeah. It says waiting. I ain't even got a notification yet.
Bro, do you got your AirDrop on where you could accept from everybody or just your? Well, it don't matter because on your phone. I should be on your contacts. Yeah.
I changed it to everybody.
I don't know what's going on.
There we go.
You got it? You got it?
There we go. Yeah, I got it. I got it. Oh.
All right, so guess what? I do not know this woman's real name, bro. I do not. I just know her Instagram is beautiful. That's it. That's all I know.
Yes, sir.
I actually came across her profile, bro, on one of them pages like the Bama Baddest page where they pretty much repost, beautiful certain women. Yeah. I came across her profile and I started following her. Like, I don't think my story is the story that you just gave about, you know what I'm saying, Sky.
Yeah.
Is in what the same. But I remember when she didn't have 218,000 followers. I remember that. You know what I'm saying? When I first initially followed her, I think she was around like that 10, 12, 15 range as well. You know what I'm saying? And I just think, bro, she was just one of them pretty women that I came across, just to be honest, like when I first started off. It's kind of sort of like when you in grade school and you got that one girl that you got a crush on and, you go through all the grades or whatever, but you always checking for that one girl. Like when I first started taking like pictures, like she was like that one of the first girls I came across that I was like, man, I really wish I could take pictures of this girl. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, I just think that she's really, really pretty, bro. I definitely think that she's probably one of those people also like, she got her thing. Like, you got to tap into what she does in order to get fire from the camera. You know what I'm saying? Dealing with her. I think and I'm not saying this, I don't think she's not versatile neither. I'm pretty sure that she probably wouldn't sign her to do that she's not comfortable doing or couldn't do. But, just judging on the things that I've seen over the years from following her, bro, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got to jump into her world, you know what I'm saying? Let her do what she gonna do, and then you got to just know how to captivate it from your end. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But, she coming in at my hot number 6, man, in that hot number 6, you know what I'm talking about?
Number 6?
Yeah, that's my number 6.
I'm looking at this, this one shoot that she did. Whew.
How many rolls down you
like
is?
BDM, probably like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. On 10 on the right.
What she got on?
Black, like jumper, like little
this joint here?
No, 2 rows down. 2 rows down from that.
Oh wow, like the ceremonial jump they be dancing with. Yeah.
I'm like, but when you look at the video, I think it's more they got BDM. I think it's bondage and all that stuff, but it's just like that. Like Candy Burris got out there in Atlanta, the little sex room where you just go in and you dominate. Some men or some women like being dominated.
Right.
And bonded and dominated, hands tied.
I don't like that shit.
So that's what it looked like. I said that was always one of them shoots that I really was interested in doing because I've seen so many people. Back home.
You want to do a bondage shoot?
Yeah, I want to. I want to be in a whole room, just like one of those little slave rooms that they
for real
with all the whips and all that. Just
hell no, bro. Like, I ain't made it that far yet, bro.
Shoot,
I ain't made it that far yet, bro. I ain't made it that far yet, bro. This is actually, bro, probably one of my favorite pictures of her.
Oh yeah.
I feel like it's just her.
Just her.
Yeah, just her. Nothing extra.
Yeah.
But that I don't even know what that carnival stuff. I don't know what any of that is about, bro. Like I've never had the opportunity to experience that. I don't know the story behind it, the culture behind it, what's being celebrated, what's being done. Like I just seen people, dress up like that or whatever. I think it'd be something dope to shoot too. But like you said, to give out. I'm like when I shoot. When you look at my pictures, bro, like I'm a vibrant, colorful person. Like whatever colors are inside of the image, I want them to be vibrant and I want them to pop out of the screen. You know what I'm saying? So, shooting something like that, you could definitely probably get it.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. What number you on? You on number 5?
On number 5. We're on number 5, and this one, she's a YouTube actress. I've actually seen her in a couple movies, smaller budget movies, but not, but her name is Sierra, right? And she's all over YouTube. I don't know if you watch King V or let's see, just any of them within that realm with King V and all them. She's been doing a lot of YouTube videos with them.
Right.
And I just look at her, I'm like, man, like I get so I can think of just different ideas of how we could work together just because of her style, because she's like, she can be serious and sexy, but she has that comical side to her as well.
Right.
That will bring out a whole different look. And I think because I've always wanted to do like a Harley Quinn type shoot too, you know, Suicide Squad.
Yeah.
You know, with just Harley Quinn and the Joker and all that.
See her being your Harley Quinn?
Oh yeah, she'll be a
oh
dope
wow.
Harley Quinn. Dope Harley Quinn. Because her videos, she showed multiple personalities. Like she can be like real nice one second, and then another scene she just like psycho, you know.
You know, in the dating scene, in the dating world, you know, we call that bipolar.
Hey. Nowadays in 2022 they just call it toxic. You know? It's like it's toxic. You toxic, okay? You know, don't even use bipolar or crazy anymore. It's like you're just toxic. You're just toxic. You know. I'm like, nah, she crazy. Nah, she toxic. You just want to be with her because she toxic, you know. I don't even know where that came from in 2022. Like, just everything toxic now. The toxic relationship.
You stupid,
like,
man.
Like, everything toxic.
Hell no. Hell no. Miss Sierra, okay. That's what's up, bro.
And so I think she like Puerto Rican or something like that.
Oh Lord, that's why she can do that, because she Puerto Rican. You gotta listen to my podcast, so I'll tell you about my Puerto Rican experience.
Oh man,
yeah, bro. She is gorgeous though, bro. She's definitely gorgeous.
I think that'll be some dope work right there.
Got you. So ironically, my number 5 is gonna be actually somebody that while we were making our list. This is somebody that I haven't been, you know, really following it long for real. I just came across. Let's see, bro. Excuse me, y'all. I just came across her profile. I don't know why I just keep doing this, but let me know if you got that. I just came across her profile a little while ago. Maybe I can find the actual picture.
I said it was canceled.
Okay. Maybe I can find the actual picture that I came across, bro. That end up actually making me follow her. You know what? It's crazy that I'm not even following her, bro.
Oh wow.
I'm not even following her. That's how new it is. Let's see. What's this? Victor should be popping up. Wow, that's crazy. I'm about to say. But yeah. So this chick here, bro, I came across was it this? Nope, it was not this. It was because I think she worked with somebody I know in Atlanta. That's how I ended up seeing her.
Out of it, so she's like based in Atlanta.
I think she's based. I think she got Atlanta in her bio.
Okay.
Nah, she don't got it in her bio, but I think the majority of her geotags are in Atlanta. So she might be in Atlanta. I don't know. Like I said, I haven't been following her that long. She literally just did some work with somebody, and she came across my page because the photographer she worked with posted her. And I was like, oh, wow, yeah, like, this is just keeping it a buck, just sexy.
Yeah.
You know, when she came across screen, she was sexy. I'm just keeping it real, bro. Like, I mean, and I was like, damn, okay, cool. Like, yeah, I would love to work with you. That's how she ended up coming across my page. Winfrey Optics worked with her.
Winfrey, yeah.
Yeah. He worked with her. And he posted something. It might have been a video that he posted of her. And I actually DM'd her. And I said, yeah, you actually probably would be really dope to work with.
Yeah.
Red. Left home, not seen.
Oh.
Yeah. That's one of them people that
Hurt dog.
Yeah.
Hurt dog.
If my sound
I ain't want you anyway.
if my sound guy was in there, he would hit the murder music. Womp, womp, womp. But yeah. That's how she ended up getting on the list. Like I said, you know, we was trying to get our list together so we can hurry up and get in here and start this podcast. So she was one of the newest people that, you know what I'm saying, I have been across. So definitely would be somebody, if I had the opportunity to work with them, I would work with them.
Oh, yeah.
They're number 4 looking like, though.
Number four. Yeah. Now this one right here. Hopefully it come through.
Yeah, we're good on this end.
So her Instagram got deleted.
For real?
Right. So she was at at 700,000 followers on Instagram, and her page got deleted. So she had to create another one, and she got up to like 50-some thousand within like a week. Like, I love stacks. Like when I see,
I thought you was saying that until I looked and seen her name.
the name, yeah. Like, I don't even know, bro. I just be at a loss for words every time I see. I'm like, just the different stuff that I've seen her in, you know, on posts. You know,
So what genre does she pretty much fit in? Because I mean, I'm looking at 3 pictures. So
a lot of I guess more boudoir,
Okay.
sexy type, type shoots. She worked with another photographer. He moves around a lot, but I think he's based in Atlanta. His name is J Alex Photos. J_Alex Photos on Instagram.
I think I might have came across that.
And he, she works with him a lot. And when I seen her for the first time, I was like, man. And I just go on her page and I'm just scrolling. I'm like, man, that work. We'll do some, like, I could come up with some dope stuff for us to do that would just blow up, on Instagram or wherever.
Right.
It's just I haven't had the courage to hit her up yet, so I ain't slid her DMs yet. But I think that's gonna happen real soon.
That's what's up, man.
I might have it tonight,
I'm speaking into existence for you, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna bring you back. We're gonna do this again in season 2. You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
And in season 2, I'll be able to actually be live. So this will be again streamed to YouTube, Facebook, Instagram simultaneously all at one time.
Yes,
so you know what I'm saying? We'll be able to actually engage people.
Okay.
Take some phone calls and all that other good stuff. You know what I'm talking about? Like niggas think I'm playing out here. I ain't playing.
Yes, sir.
But
Waiting for that.
Let's see. Now this one here that I'm sending you. I'm gonna be mad if you don't know who this is too, bro. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm gonna be mad if you don't know who this is.
Did it come through?
When I ain't sent it yet.
Okay.
I'm gonna send it to you now. But if you don't know who it is, I'm telling you, I'm gonna be mad.
You mad at me, man?
Yeah, I'm gonna be mad if you don't know who she is, bro. I'm gonna be mad if you don't know who she is, man.
Now I'm trying to see who she is.
I am gonna be mad. There it is, right there. If you don't know who she is, I'm gonna be mad, bro.
I think my phone be tripping because I ain't got it.
I DM'd it to you.
Smart man.
My number 4 is Miss Raven K. Jackson.
Oh, who don't know who Raven is?
Yes.
Oh, boy.
Yes, Miss Raven K. Jackson.
Man.
People.
Oh, yes.
Listen.
Raven
Listen
K.
to me.
Jackson. Okay.
Listen to me,
Oh,
bro.
yeah.
I'm obsessed with this woman, bro.
Bruh.
Like literally, bro.
Yeah.
So anything that LePic Visuals, Safari, bro, any of my brands produce or that can align any type of just a business meet and greet with this woman, bro, just so I can put my eyes on her, bro. Like that shit would literally make my day, bro. She ain't got to take no pictures. She ain't got to do no podcast. She can just take a meeting to see if she want to do it, bro.
let my eyes touch
and just
her.
me meeting her, bro,
Yeah.
I'm gonna be like, yeah, I'm good, bro. Like that, I'm straight. You ain't got to do the podcast. It was like, you ain't got to take no pictures. All right, cool. Like, but I got the opportunity to see her, and bro, like, I started following her. I think she popped up on a reel or something a while ago. I think I probably maybe been following her maybe 2-3 years now.
Yeah.
Or whatever the case may be. And the dope thing about her that I like, she did a live one morning.
Uh-huh.
And in the live, she was of course talking about fitness and talking about some boot camps and stuff that she had coming up. And but she was actually responding to people in the comments. She was answering questions and stuff like that. So I jumped in there from, the LePic Visuals page, from my professional page. I'm like, yo, like, I would love the opportunity to work with you. And then she was like, yeah, a lot of people want to work with me. And then, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, okay, shoot. So she's seeing my comments. Okay, cool. So let me say something. I was like, do you currently accept TFPs? You know what I'm saying? And she didn't know what the hell a TFP was. So when she seen my next comment, she was like, what the hell is a TFP? You know what I'm saying? Because I get it. Like the women like that, they get tired of sort of like, you might just catch them the wrong day. They might not want to deal with a photographer that day. They might want to deal with a podcast that day. They might want to deal with somebody in the gym that's trying to collab and do something today. It's just sometimes people get burned out with certain stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't get mad, but I could see like the attitude on her face when she was like, "What the hell is a TFP?" like ain't studying that shit type thing. And then but somebody else came in and commented behind me and was like, "It's a trade for print." You know what I'm saying? Essentially, the photographer is going to offer his services, and then you offer your services to modeling, and it's like a collab. You know what I'm saying? And then when they said that, she was like, all right, cool. She was like, bet. She was like, but I need to talk to whoever I'm doing it with, because, you know, these photographers be wanting you to take all these pictures and do all these things, but they don't want to pay you and blah, blah, this and blah, blah, that. And I was like, well, if you want to work, the money ain't going to be no problem. Like, let's just get on the phone and talk about what you're trying to do. Like, I ain't going to tell you that I can break the bank wide open, you know what I'm saying, to book you for no shoot, but what you bring to the table, you're definitely worth getting paid to model for. Like, it don't have to be a TFP. I'm offering a TFP first because I feel like my work is worth something, just like the gym videos you sell, the bands you sell, everything that you're branding to sell. I feel like my camera is a brand, my name is a brand, who I am is a brand, the way I edit is a brand. I feel the same way about what I do, but I can make a compromise because your platform is better than mine, you know what I'm saying? So if we can't compromise at the TFP level, I'm telling you that I don't mind still talking about, you know what I'm saying, paying you for potentially working with you in that aspect, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I think that was the limit of our engagement was that, because I might have wrote her, and I don't even think I wrote her in the DM. I think I actually went to her booking or her contact email, and I think I sent a formal email saying, "Hey, I was the guy that was in your comments." You know what I'm saying? And I wanted to know. She
probably don't even get at this point. She probably got a manager that handles her emails,
right?
Like that'll scroll through like, nah.
Who's this nigga?
Yeah, who is this? But
this nigga got 2,000 followers. Who is this nigga?
You know, so that's probably what she don't even look. She probably don't even have access to her inbox right now. Man. So somebody else looking at her inbox. And then if they like it, then they'll send it out to her. They'll propose to her, like, look, such and such reached out and they want to do some work with you. You know.
Well, look, Raven, if somebody tell you about this, man, and you get it. Matter of fact, when I blow up next year and we playing playbacks, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna play this back, bro, because I know at this point I ain't got to worry about a DM getting ignored. I'll probably just call whoever need to call you so that I can talk to you directly. So yeah, I just said that shit on my podcast. I don't know what you mean podcast. Like we gonna get the boss status, you know what I'm saying? So when there's people that I want to work with, I'm gonna create a lane for us to work together. If I don't give a fuck what you talk about, or how you moving, what you doing. Like, nah, it's just gonna be like a gate in the club. If I see you shot and I want you, I finna get you. Like, like what we need to do to work it out, because something happens. You know what I'm saying?
We gonna make it shake. Something gonna shake tonight.
So yeah, man, that's my number 4, man. Moving right along, bro. Moving right along. What you got for your number 3, man?
Number three. Let me see. So this lovely lady, I came across her just recently, actually. Her name is, I don't know if it's Sharice or whatever, Sharice Mills. I came across her page and I'm just like, you know how you said you saw, I think it was your number 5, or you just like beautiful, or was it number 4, or just like, no.
So I said just 6. Like it was just 6. Sexy. Yeah.
Like Sharice is just like it's just like, here's my check, baby. What's your account number, routing number? I just have my direct deposits go to your bank account, okay? Like that's how when I look at her, I'm just like, here, okay? I'm not even gonna argue. Here, it's yours, you know? It's yours. You know,
my
and
bad.
Like this woman right here, bruh, like, yeah, here you go. I don't even got nothing to say. I manage without it. Here you go.
Oh,
You know, like you can have it. You can have it. This she can. That's all I gotta say. You can have it. Okay?
bro, you stupid.
Right.
Hell no, bro.
Any day, anywhere in the world, Sharice Mills, if you ever decide you want to shoot with me, I will be there. You just set the time of the day. I don't give a damn what's going on. Okay, I'm there. Okay.
Oh wow. How long have you been a fan of her, bro?
Literally, probably like a month. A month. Like that's it.
Shit.
Like I only know you a month, but just take it all. Just here. Like don't just take it, okay? I don't want to hear no mouth. Just take it.
In a month, bro.
In a month.
Gone, bro.
In a month. Fell in love.
Hell no.
Man. Sharice.
I don't even think he need to ever miss you with me looking at your gram and feel like that. Miss Mills, stay clear of my boy, man. We wanted to live a little longer.
Bro, if I ever see you in person, I ain't even gonna say nothing but here.
Oh shit. Bruh, I feel you, bro. I feel you, bro. It's the eyes, bro. Golly, bro.
Man, look
Look
straight
at
to
that.
your soul, dog. Straight through your soul.
Miss Mills, what you got going on, sis? Golly, man. You didn't have me over here laughing so hard, bro. Oh my God, I got tears in my eyes, man.
Hey, deny that one.
Look, bro.
Deny that one.
Like, so my next one, bro, for real, is actually Miss Morgan Dawson, man.
Ooh.
And I like Morgan for so many reasons, bro. Like, Morgan was probably the first, like, fitness person I ever started following, like, fitness female side of stuff. And to see her business and see her blossom the way that she has, bro, like, I think she created, like, her own oils and products and stuff now. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I remember people, you know, making memes and videos and talking about she ain't had no ass and blah, blah, this and blah, blah, that. And I'm looking at her like, nigga, she don't need no ass, nigga. What the fuck? Really? Like, brother, you see this? Like, nigga, this nigga a whole woman, bro. Like, for real woman, bro. Like, I think this is probably one of the prettiest brown skinned, melanin popping women that I've laid my eyes on, and she embraces who the fuck she is.
Oh, yeah.
And that shit alone is attractive as hell to me.
Oh, yeah.
But she's also been one of the people that responded to me on the live chat as well. On the live that about pictures and stuff. And she was more so about, hey, just send the email, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Official email. But she was cool, and I just think, man, like, I don't know. I think I like her because I feel like she's authentic, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm always gonna be a supporter for however I can support. If it's double clicking a damn picture or buying some oil I don't even need, I ain't gonna use. Like, I'm definitely a supporter. But this is one of the people that if I definitely got the opportunity to work with them, I would want to work with them. And I ain't gonna lie, she ain't got no nigga. After we get through working, I'm gonna ask her and I'll take her to dinner. Like, I just wanna see what her intellect like.
You heard it, Morgan.
The
invite's been.
Listen, bro. I just want to see. I just want to see what her intellect like, bro. Like.
Nothing more than dinner and conversation.
That's it.
You know,
like, I know you're beautiful. I know you're attractive. That's cool. I got that part. Like, I just want to talk to you. I just want to have a damn conversation.
You ain't gonna never get a "Hey, beautiful" text, okay? Because you already know you're beautiful, and he know you're beautiful. All he gotta just say is "Hey" with a heart emoji. That's all he gotta say. Like, oh yes, sir. Let me say.
We'll talk about that in a minute. We'll do that in closing. I'm gonna screenshot it. We'll do that in closing.
Yes,
so for my number 3, it's gonna be Miss Morgan Dawson.
Okay, I take that. Chocolate,
all right.
Just chocolate on top of
number 2.
Chocolate. Number 2. This one right here. This one right here. There's another one, YouTube baddie, or you call her more, or IG model. Her name is
2.1 mil?
Kima Russo, okay? Kima Russo. I started following Kima probably 4 years ago on Instagram. And
you a gym person too, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, I love to work out. And just seeing, I didn't even really know she was into fitness like that. I just saw her on YouTube, and I had a link to her Instagram page, and I'm just like, whew. Yeah, Kima Russo. I think that would be, I would love to get into that fitness photography.
Yeah,
realm.
clean it up. Man. It was too long of a pause in there. I got to clean it up.
The fitness photography, realm, and I think Kima would be just dope, to give you that sexy fitness model, fit but still just
her gains look good on her.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
her game it ain't too masculine. You know what I'm saying?
Like when she dresses up. Some women that lift, like even when you got a sundress on, you still look like just extra.
What's up, nigga? What's up? What's happening, cuz?
What's up, bro?
Yeah, she don't look like that.
With Kima, like she can wear anything, and just even though she works out on a daily basis, and you can see how ripped she is and how good she looked, that she still has those feminine features to her, And that's that misconception. Like some women think that, but we're not gonna get into that right now. But yeah, Miss Kima Russo, I think Kima, you got 2.1 million followers and you got that blue check, but ever see my DM, ever. I'll be on the next thing smoking to LA because I know that's where you at.
I done about killed myself, boy. Dang. She pretty, bro.
Yeah, Kima.
Yeah, she's gorgeous. She got a pretty smile.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was your what number?
Number 2.
That was your number 2.
Yeah, number 2.
Oh man, so it's crazy because my number 2 got 2.1 mil too. Yeah, man. And a lot of niggas gonna be like, this nigga crazy, bro.
For number 2?
Yeah, for my number 2, they gonna be like, that nigga crazy. Literally. So, ladies and gentlemen, my number 2 is gonna be Miss Rachel Fit.
Oh, that flexibility, bro.
Yes.
Yes.
I just want the experience.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna get you some clean dope images but I just want the experience.
Just to be there to see you contort your body in different ways.
Exactly. I've never seen nothing like that outside of looking at it on Instagram. And then it was like I'm not gonna say she was the first person to do it, but she was definitely the trendsetter that once we seen her doing it, we start seeing a whole lot of other people doing it. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody came out the woodwork with some flexibility.
Like when she did the one when she was up against the wall, and I ain't talking about the split. I'm talking about when she like arched herself. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit went crazy. But I'm gonna tell you why I think Rachel is cool. Outside of the fact that she's drop dead gorgeous, and every man that sees her damn post is thinking.
Everything
erratically.
Yep.
It's just keeping a buck, bro. Like
no.
The first thing that pops in mind when you look at a Rachel Fit pose is not what she's so much as intending for. Like I know she probably looks at what she does as art. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like now that people have turned pole dancing into art is fitness now. You know what I'm saying? So, but when Negroes see this. The first thing popping to their head is I wonder can she take it like that? That's the first thing.
That's number one.
That's the first thing that popped into their head.
You know that.
Like
that's
literally,
number one.
And she knows that
one.
though.
Oh yeah.
So that's why her posts again ran up like that. You know what I'm saying? Like she probably literally doing something that she's enjoying. That she considers art. You know what I'm saying? And it sells, bro. Like I mean,
she have over 100,000 likes in a day, probably less.
Like bro, like I mean. Post. Who's not going to sit up and scroll and look at Rachel? And then she not ugly.
Nope. You just look,
bruh, like she not, bruh, yes. If I had she's my number 2, bro, all day long. If I had the opportunity to experience working with her, or then, shout out to the Ink the Shooter. You know what I'm saying? Ink the Shooter was one of the dope people I met on, actually I met him through Clubhouse.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We talked offline. Give me his number, you know, gave me some pointers here or there. We talked a lot, you know what I'm saying? Like, he cool people. Like, I probably hit him on the phone right now and he'll probably pick it up.
Yeah.
And he had the opportunity to work with Rachel a couple of times, bro. And he was just like,
wow.
bro, like, a lot of people think, like, she this or she that, you know what I'm saying, because of who she is on social media, bro. But he was like, she really a cool person.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So with him saying that and me hearing that, like, she really a cool person.
A lot of them are cool, you know, but some of them got to put on this persona, you know, when they get on social media, they got a, I guess, a standard to uphold, you know.
Right.
So you would think that because she knows that she's a shit, like everybody's on her, you know, she know that. But sometimes I've seen some of her stories and all that stuff. She, you know, try to put on this I guess, like I said, a persona of not being approachable, you know. So, but when they're outside and they feel like they can be outside of that they drop that guard and they get to just being a normal human, you know, even though they got 2.1 million followers and 2 million of them are men. So, you know, so.
Well, she got it, bro.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah, that's my number 2, bro. What you looking like for the number 1 spot?
So, number one, she has 7.2 million followers, okay?
And this ain't your celebrity.
Oh, this not the celebrity, it's just number 1.
Celebrity should have been just a standalone.
Okay, I got you. So, my number 1, and I think we just like, she's not really like she's not popular at all.
Okay.
By any means. But
Is she local?
Yes.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Well, local to the state, but not local to the city.
Okay.
You know, and I think I showed you her earlier, okay? She is a student at the University of Alabama, about to graduate.
Okay.
You know, so
that's your number 1?
Yeah, that's my number 1. Even though it's just like it's odd and it's out of the way. Like,
wow, that's your number 1.
Models, I would choose to shoot with her. You know,
Victico photography. Number 1?
Any day. Any day.
Send me the profile, man.
Let me just. Okay, there it just sent.
I don't even know if I need to scroll through these again.
Yeah, you already know, bro. Just like any day,
man.
She can get that work with the camera. any day.
Oh wow.
You know, so I don't know. It's just something about this one that just like. I just see it just viral, just like everybody just blowing it up, you know. I think so. You know, and at where she don't even got that many followers, and it's just, you know, when you see them, you just see them, you be like, man, yeah. It's just I know it's out of the way. You probably wouldn't have thought that, you know.
Yeah, but I didn't, you know. Nah, I didn't, bro. Like, I mean, but I'm looking at her, bro. Like, she definitely looked the part of being bougie, though. Yeah. She definitely fits the.
And what's so crazy is, like, you see her Instagram with, you know, she got the makeup on and all that.
Right.
Like, when I saw her in person without the makeup, it's just like you barely can tell, no difference. She just
so like, she really don't even need it.
She don't need it at all.
Got you.
She is just beauty personified, my guy.
That boy said personified.
Yes,
I mean, it looks like she got pretty skin anyway.
Like tip, you know, using.
That boy said tip expeditiously.
Yes, sir.
Well, my number 1 is not local, bro. My number 1, you know, me and you finna actually talk about YouTube here in just a second. But my number 1 ended up being somebody that I was introduced through YouTube, and by way of my nigga that's dating Haley right now, by DDG. So I'm a big fan of DDG.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I started off on YouTube. I started off with actually Flight.
Yeah.
So I went from Flight to Ken and De'Ara.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we gotta talk about that.
Yeah.
One.
So I went from Ken and De'Ara to DDG into the light skin Negro. They turned around DDG, and then they just kind of sort of went their separate ways. Dang. Here's a little intro. Be talking about why you cheat on me. Light skinned cat. He been bringing a lot of porn stars over to his crib lately.
Getting it in.
But my number one is gonna be Miss Ruby Rose, man.
Yes.
She was dealing with DDG at one point in time, and of course we ain't never seen DDG in the YouTube world with a not bad chick.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I still think the baddest one of all time is the first one that he had. And then we had to deal with the rumors that was supposedly set up and it wasn't real. But to this day, Kennedy and DDG, y'all is like Chris Brown and Rihanna. Y'all was supposed to stay together, bruh. Like, I feel you on your Haley drive and your Haley thing right now. Like, I ain't telling you like you ain't gonna do you, but damn, bro, you was supposed to keep Kennedy, bro. Kennedy was better than a motherfucker.
Hey,
but anyway,
but Haley, she said, I got something different for y'all. Okay. Well, Haley is the youngest.
I don't know. I like Chloe.
Chloe's the
that's the one I thought he was with at first.
Popular sister.
Like
the older sister. She's the older sister. Okay, I see it now. Okay, yeah, he would love Haley. I don't know about that one.
He might not let her go though.
Nah, if it was Chloe,
I don't know if he. I ain't gonna say that about DDG, because DDG he is from Detroit, you know what I'm saying? He from Pontiac, you know what I'm saying? So we all know how it is in Detroit, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know nothing about the areas and how people grew up in Detroit, but I got family up there and they didn't tell me about certain little parts, but I don't know like the geographical spots to be like, yeah, this is what DDG grew up and this is what he did. But in terms of the business mogul that he's trying to form himself into, he definitely made a statement on who he is. Like even heard YouTubers say like, yeah, he's extremely smart and he about his money.
Yeah.
But I haven't seen this young brother make a bad choice in a woman yet, in terms of who he's going to debut and let people know that he's dealing with. Yeah. Like, that nigga ain't struck out not once. You know what I'm saying? So when Ruby hit the scene, for however long she hit the scene, when they was acting like they was dating, they wasn't dating, they were together, like, I was like, okay, yeah, she bad, bro. Like, shawty tough. So, of course, I'm like, yeah, I'm finna go hit the follow button on her. So I've been following her since DDG pretty much brought her on the scene, bro, and she came across my TikTok a couple of days ago, and I followed her on TikTok, and that's when I fell in love. I said, okay, yeah, like, soon as I get situated, like, where I want to be, where I already feel like, I ain't gonna say the normal, but I feel like there is a certain level of woman that should be able to tell me no. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Just because of the type of guy that I am and how I carry myself. Yeah. And actually, you know what I'm saying, what I can contribute and what I bring to the table. Just keeping it a book. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not trying to compare myself to inferior guys to make myself seem bigger. Yeah. I'm just comparing myself to the overall statistics that women have actually set. Yeah. The bar that they've actually set. So where I'm at compared to the bar that you set, you know, I'm good. Yeah. I'm straight. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, but, you know, at the end of the day, I know that the first time that I speak to her, it's probably not going. It's going to be my agent or my manager contacting her people and telling her people that, you know what I'm saying, I want to see her if she's available, and then it happening like that. You know what I'm saying? Because 9 times out of 10 we're not going to be in the same room together. You see what I'm saying? So is bro, like, I really, when I see her, bro, like, she the one, like, at the end of the day, like, if I was out there right now, like, on I'll probably I'll try to cuff her.
Slide on the DMs.
Like, but you know, but besides the little crush or whatever you want to call it, like, seriously speaking, like, you are a beautiful woman that I would still like to take pictures of, because I feel like you. Like, is there certain people I feel like if I get the opportunity to work with them and my work actually gets into the spotlight in a different realm, I'm on. Yeah. Like, it's gonna take off. Like, because me and you I just showed you what I just done with Scrub the Ground. Yeah. Scrub the Ground. And he was like, did you post them? And I was like, I ain't post them. She post them.
I'm like, listen. Listen. Like, this man got some gems that he ain't released to the world yet. he just holding on to him. I don't know why. I don't know. I'm like, bro, why I don't see this? I don't see this on your page. You show me on your phone, but it ain't on your page. How is it not on your page, bro? Like, you gotta stop hiding these gems and these jewels from the fans, man.
So that's all. You know, at the end of the day, bro, like for real, bro, I feel like if let's say that was Ruby in that picture, bro.
Yeah.
And then she posted it, bro. Like, yeah. She finna call me back and be like, you know what I'm saying? I normally don't do this, but I know some people that want to work with you, and if you could get your shit together and move on out here to LA, like you could probably have a different lifestyle.
Man.
Like that's what I feel like I bring to the table. Whenever I shoot, whatever motherfucker got the blue check, well, whoever got the money to be able to be like, bruh, you know what I'm saying? You own now. This is I'm putting you in this room with these people because they want to work with you, bro. Like when you step in front of that motherfucking 85, that 35 or that 55 or that 72 to that motherfucking one, and that's before I even sit down at the motherfucking desk.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
Like, yeah, I'm finna get to a bag because I'm finna kill that shit. It's not gonna look like no regular ass shit. Like I can't do it. You know what I'm saying?
Nope.
But yeah, you know what I'm saying? So on a professional note, yes, Ruby, if you ever hear this or somebody tell you about it or whatever, I would love the opportunity to work with you, collab with you, whatever you want to do. You know what I'm saying? I know you do podcasts. I know you do YouTube. I know you do music, all that other stuff. So, you know what I'm saying? 3.5 million, a lot of followers, you know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? If my people can talk to your people and we can work something out, the What You Mean podcast be popping over there. We do what it do over here.
Travel to you.
But that's my number one, man. That's my number one, bro.
Number one.
So what's your celebrity, bro? If you could shoot one female celebrity, who would it be? And it better not be mine. Better not be mine.
You know, this woman has been on my, you know, I got a few on my number one, but she sits atop the throne of my number ones. This lady right here, you know how I said about Sharice, what I said about Sharice Mills, you know, just imagine Sharice Mills in this here, you know, like, it's here times 10, and baby, I'm about to go rob this bank. So and I'm just drop this bird off to you. Bro? I'm gonna drop this bird off to you, and I'm gonna do this time for you. Okay?
Wow.
This woman right here, man, just goes without saying. Megan Good. Okay. Megan Good. You know, and pause. No homo. When she licked Tyree's lips in what's that movie? What's the movie? What's that movie called?
You talking about when he lost his son?
Yeah, yeah.
I know what you're talking about.
And all
but
that.
yeah, but I forgot about the name. I know what you're talking about though. Go ahead. What's your point?
Movie? Waist Deep.
Waist Deep. Okay, yeah.
And Waist Deep, when at the end, close to the end of the movie, when they got serious, and she licked Tyree's lips, boy, I swore that was me. That was the day I fell in love with Megan Good. You know, that was the day. You know, that was the day that I fell in love. I'm like, that's me. You know. That's me, you know. He had a little hair on his head. My haircut was low too right then. You know, I had no facial hair. I'm like, that's me, you know. And that's
bro.
That's the day I fell in love with Megan Good, man. That's the day. And every time I look at her, I just think of just elegant, high fashion type shoot with her that would just,
yeah. She look good in natural light too, bro.
Oh yeah.
She's just one of them, you know, small, petite, naturally pretty girl. She's always been that way.
And what would throw you is like she looks like small, petite on Instagram, but she, like when she stand next to you, it just seems just powerful.
Right.
Because I've been in a room where she's been at, you know, and it's just like, you know, some people walk with a force field around them. Like you walk past them and it feel like you can't even touch them because it's just like just how powerful they just seem, and not just because who she is, it's just how she carries herself, you know, and how she just know when she walk in the room that she the hottest thing in there, you know. And Pastor, I don't know why you would divorce a woman like this.
But you stupid,
I
man.
don't know why you. I know her latest TV show threw you for a loop. You know that little scene in there. You know, but man, if you don't take your woman back, if you don't get her back, a brother in Alabama might catch her.
But you stupid, boy.
You know, 7.2 million followers. You know, 7.2.
Check that DM, man.
Man,
Here's my celebrity, bro. Yeah, bro. You see what her M is?
Yeah. Yeah.
You see what her M is, bro? My celebrity person, if I had the opportunity to work with somebody, it'll be Rihanna, bro. That's who it would be. And the reason it would be Rihanna is because I'm like every other guy in the world. Of course, I thought I had a chance with Rihanna. You know what I'm saying? I, wishful thinking, that I become this billionaire, mogul overnight so I can go get my queen. But,
Yeah, you really gotta be a billionaire. Because her baby daddy ain't no billionaire. She make more money than him. So
Well, Rihanna make a lot more money than a lot of people.
Hey.
Remember, people making the M's, but
Yeah.
1B is a lot.
Hey,
if you got one of them, it's a lot.
It's a whole lot.
So you know what I'm saying? It's I think for me though, what it was I fell in love with Rihanna in the movie Battleship.
Yes.
Like when I seen like that gutter island, I heard that accent coming out of her in Battleship. I was like, yeah. And then I am the biggest Chris Brown fan in the world, bro. I'm just gonna keep it a buck. Like, ain't nobody a bigger fan than me when it come to see Breezy. Like
Chris Brown?
Like, bro, ain't nobody a bigger fan than me, bro. Like, I'm telling you, like, that's my nigga, bro.
Yeah.
Like, he don't even know I'm his nigga, but that's my nigga. Like,
Hey.
you know what I'm saying? Like, if we rolled in the set in the club, like, I'm rolling in the pack, like, I'm, like, literally one of his niggas. Like, and he was, bro, I hate that things happen the way that they happen between him and Rihanna, bro, because they were the new modernized, you know what I'm saying, Usher and Chili, bro. Like, everybody wanted them for each other, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, it don't matter what everybody else think because you got to live with that person, you got to sleep with that person, whatever the case may be. And I hate that it happened, bro. But you know what I'm saying? I was happy for him when he had her, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because that's my nigga. Like, I'm a Chris Brown junkie, bro. Like every time he's near me, bro, I don't even look at the regular tickets. I look at literally how much it is for me to be backstage. Kicking it and chilling. Like, cause that's where I want to be if I'm going to a Chris Brown concert, bro. And I ain't gay or none of that shit. I'm just a real big fan. Like I love Chris Brown to the T, bro. Like that's my Ace Boon Coon.
Yeah.
But if I had the opportunity to work with somebody, bro, it would be her because of where her creative and her innovation is as a person.
Yeah.
Her creativity is off the Richter scale. So I know if she walked into my studio and we're getting ready to do some work, I know it's finna be a production.
Yeah.
It ain't just finna be no shoot. It's finna be a production. Like, she finna school me. She finna put me up on game. I'm gonna execute and do what I do. You know what I'm saying? But it's finna be a whole lot of stuff that she finna bring to this atmosphere, bro, that I've never had the opportunity to experience on any different level. So I know that I can get that from her outside of probably passing out 2 or 3 times because she's standing in front of me. Like, it's Rihanna. You know what I'm saying? But
I'm sitting here looking at her maternity photo shoot, man, for Vogue magazine.
Bro, it's because it's about the fashion, bro.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, she like, bro, like she is like you said, it's Reba, bro. I mean, that's just it, bro. Ain't nobody doing what she doing, bro. Ain't nobody doing what she doing, bro.
Think that she came up, Jay-Z brought her on the Rock Nation like from nothing, from nothing. She's just a big head girl from the Caribbean, a fine big head girl from the Caribbean, but she's just a big head girl from the Caribbean that, and to see her now where her net worth is as equal or more than Jay-Z or Beyonce, I'm like this man brought you from nothing.
Right.
And now you talked about almost more than Jay-Z and Beyonce.
Right.
So, or in the same regard to them, So, yeah, that's
that be a mud, bro. So, man, that's our little spiel on that, man. We got one little last thing we're gonna talk about it. We're gonna get out y'all way, man, because the time has been far spent. But I'm sending you that. I'm just sending something to your phone. I need you to set that thing right there. As we get ready to get out of here, like you've heard us talk about a lot of different YouTubers. So you know he's a YouTuber. He's listening and watching, and I do the same. And it's mainly because with me, as photographers, bro, a lot of things that everybody learn nowadays just comes from YouTube University. So, of course, while you on YouTube University, you're gonna come across some different things here and see some different things, whatever the case may be. But we all know about Ken and Dier. Did you get it? You ain't get it?
No.
Man, I don't know what's going on with your AirDrop, B. Like, you tripping, man. Like,
I don't know, man.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what your phone got going on, man. Text message, bro. So, you know, they say the biggest with Tasha K.
Yeah.
Tasha K say the biggest black YouTube couple since whenever was a couple called Ken and Dier.
Yep.
Shade Room Teens just dropped a picture of Dier, bruh. It's up on the screen now. I just slid up on the screen.
Man.
All right, Ken. Shit, I don't know what you got going on, cuz.
I don't know, bruh. I don't know.
And she always been fine.
Always
been fine.
Always.
And you know what, though? I find that crazy, bro. I'm really trying to figure out, like, what we go wrong as dudes or what's happening.
Yeah.
When we have these badass women and we still find a way to fuck it up.
And what's so crazy is, you know, they were together before the millions, you know.
Right.
They started this grind together. And then, you know, fame and whatever come along and niggas just get stupid.
Because the last girl he got caught with that they talked about, though,
Yeah.
she wasn't ugly now.
No.
It wasn't like he took a step down.
They say if you cheat, you better cheat up, okay? You better cheat up because she ain't gonna never let you live it down. Okay?
Oh,
so, but yeah, Ken, I don't know what you was thinking,
Bruh, ain't no way, bruh. Ain't no way, bruh. I don't know. But look, man, I appreciate y'all kicking it with us, man. Shout out to all the Instagram models that we shouted out, man. Shout out to all the celebrities that we made mention of. Again, this tonight's After Hours segment was not more so about a ranking system. It was just like some people that were fresh on our mind to come in and give us something to talk to y'all good people about in the photography world, and just some people that we would love to work with. And of course, you know, some of the people we would love to work with, we got a little small crushes on them too, because we still human and we still males at the end of the day, and we ain't blind.
You know what?
The Lord still let us see a little bit, man. So I appreciate y'all kicking with us, man. Thanks for listening so much, man. If you're watching at home, make sure you hit the subscribe button, the like button, and then leave us a comment, man. If you're listening to us right now in the car on your way to work, and you're sitting at work with your feet propped up on the desk because you don't feel like doing nothing, and you rocking with us right now, make sure you're following us on whatever podcast you're listening. And thank you so much for continuing to support us throughout the way, man. So I want to give a shout out real quick and let him give his closing remarks and tell y'all again who he is and where y'all can find him.
Yeah, I appreciate you, my brother, for inviting me onto your podcast
I appreciate you
today,
coming,
man. It's a great experience. You know, if you never had a chance to sit in on a podcast, hey, you got to do it. You got to do it.
It's when you hear yourself for the first time through these headphones.
Oh, yeah, man. It was my first time, boy. I was like, oh, this how my voice sound? Some days I don't be doing, but, you know. But, yeah, I'm Victor Cole of Victor Cole Photography. That VICTORCOLE Photography. Like I said, I'm winning in this photography game, man. It's a Victor in me, baby. But I appreciate you.
We got an event together in a couple of days, a week or so. We're gonna see, because it's game on. It's super technical.
Oh,
I got
man.
Bo Jackson. Yeah, when he step inside the studio, you know what I'm saying, June 3rd when we do this.
Now he better put me to work. He better make me work.
Because every time he push that shutter button, I'm looking over his shoulder to see what kind of fire he got. And if it ain't fire, I'm gonna make sure when I take my fire, show him, man. So again, man, thanks so much, man. And if y'all wanna follow Victor Cole's work, man, you wanna book him, see what type of photography he is, the type of what his portfolio and what his layout looks like, because what you're doing fits him, man. Make sure you do that. You can see the information right down below in the description. It has also been up on the screen, man. So again, man, good night, man. Appreciate y'all kicking it with us. Well, I can't really say good night because I don't know if you listening to this during the daytime, midtime, whatever, man. But thanks for rocking, man. I gotta get out of here, man. And until next time, man, I'm your boy Chester, man, and y'all already know what it is, bro.
Yes, yeah.
Peace.